Hey there, Aries. It's Jen here. I'm doing reading for you guys. Ooh, I am making my readings timeless um, because that's what I want to do. So, whenever this finds you, there may be a message in this for you. Right off with, I already see the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So, you are thinking of walking away from something. You're absolutely done with something. You're emotionally and mentally exhausted by it. It isn't fulfilling, and it's just causing stress. You want to simplify things. With the Six of Cups here, you want to simplify things. You want to go back to something you used to do, even if it's something completely different than what you've been doing. Um, Something that you used to enjoy doing as a child, potentially bringing that back into your life in some way. Um, you want what you do to mean something. There's no fire right now on the table. So you, and for Aries, you need that inspiration and motivation and spark and passion, and there needs to be something driving you to take that action. And with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, there is nothing here motivating you or exciting you. It's doing the opposite. So you want to simplify things. You want to go back, or you want to um, maybe spend more time with your kids or your grandkids. But the Two of Pentacles, it's just like, I got so much going on, and yeah, I'm juggling it, and yeah, I'm doing it, but maybe it's like crushing your soul. So, or maybe you're like, yeah, well, I need to make coin, Jen. I need to be able to afford to eat, or I can't afford to retire or make any changes or whatever. But I think if you put your mind to it, first of all, you realize your mental health and your physical health is more important than anything else. And I feel like you really need to start doing the math and seeing what maybe you can do. Maybe you can do more than you think if you really start looking at things. Wow, lots of emotions with the Moon, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant here. Yeah, your emotions have been, you've been down. You've been really down in a low emotional vibration. And you can see, like with the Moon card, she's way down there, right? They're way down, a dark night of the soul, I'm getting. But the King of Cups, the mature water sign, is up above the water, very in touch with the water, but above the water, not doesn't allow the emotions to overwhelm them. And the Hierophant is kind of the key to having the philosophy that allows things to go. Okay, it allows you to get higher and higher. It's almost like the ladder that's going to get you out of that water. Um, so you can see the light, the brightness. You can get out of that dark night of the soul. If you look in this Eight of Cups, um, the person's looking at these empty cups, but look at that amazing comet in the background. And then what's on this side? There's the yin and yang, the sun and the moon. Yeah, because to me, the Eight of Cups, and they've walked away. They're done. The Eight of Cups, there are two. There's two sides to everything. This is the vice versa tarot that has pictures on each side. Um, but there's kind of the heartbreaking moment where you realize, no matter how much love, time, energy, commitment, you know, good intention, whatever, I can pour my heart into this, it doesn't mean it's going to work out. And I realized that the Ten of Swords, right? I'm done. I can't do this anymore. When you sort of turn around, right? Like this person's turning from what isn't working to, and there's almost the star, right? The comet. I know a comet's not a star, but that's what it's. Maybe it's a shooting star, which still isn't a star. But anyway, um, yeah, there are things to hope for, and things are looking up and it's good. And I feel like there's real spiritual growth right now for you guys. Excuse me, I'm very sorry. For you to ascend out of um, those sort of darker thoughts and those sort of more negative energies and uh, difficult mental situations. So whether you actually leave something, I think something does need to be left behind, whether that's something internally or something, situational that you leave. I mean, both of these guys are up. They kind of have a similar, almost meditative posture. And you know what's interesting is there's this. I guess it's supposed to be a mermaid, but this person emerging. It's almost like the moon here person emerging out of the water, and it's like, yep, hey, I'm out. I'm I'm out of that funk. I'm emerging from that sort of dark night of the soul and ready to move forward and want things to be lighter and a more philosophical approach to sort of protect you from ever getting that far uh, down again. And this may be a repetitive pattern for you guys, Aries, where the water crashing and negative thoughts prevent you from moving forward with inspiration and excitement, which is what Aries is all about, right? They're just ready to go. So I see things lightening up, but also calming down at the same time, and more joy and more happiness, and it comes from not focusing on negative things or allowing self-doubt in your mind to go to unproductive places and get you kind of stuck, and to stay above that. Okay, so now I'm getting stay above. What is that? Don't sink to their level is what I'm hearing. Stay above the fray. Stay above the. Keep everything above board. Stay above the surface. Transparency. Honesty. As well. What does the backside of this card look like? Oh, there are people watching, performing. There's a ship coming in the background here. So I feel like there is relief coming. There is potential help coming, a new opportunity coming in. Who knows what could be on this ship that's coming in the background. Maybe if you've just been waiting for things with the supply chain, it's finally coming in. My friend waited for I don't know what it was, like a couch or something, for almost a year. And then it came in the wrong color. Anyway, so maybe things are finally being delivered or are coming in after a delay. Opening yourself up. You may be out there dating if you're single. I know there are only 6 cups, but it's almost like, look at the cups in this 8 of cups are empty, right? They're even cracking. And the 6 cups in here are full of flowers at the bottom there. Stopping and smelling the roses. Someone may give you some flowers. You may have quite a few opportunities. But I feel like there's something about the right person or the right situation that in some way makes you feel like home. I don't know if they remind you of a parent, and I don't mean that in a creepy way. It could even be a boss or a situation. Like, it just feels comfortable to you in a positive way. You could move home You could want to move back home or someplace that reminds you of home, or have a simple home. The Six of Cups is simplicity and again enjoying the simple things in life and just being present. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there, Aries. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care.